Buckle up. The Chinese military, the People's Liberation Army, PLA, has long been considered the bedrock of the Chinese Communist Party's CCP power. But recent whispers suggest a growing rift between President Xi Jinping and the military leadership. In this video, we'll delve into the potential reasons behind this tension and explore its implications for China's future. How did Xi Jinping, China's current leader, establish his power within the Chinese Communist Party and the military? Let's rewind to 2013, the year Xi Jinping seized the reins of China. His ascension marked the start of an intense campaign to solidify his position. He purged rivals, tightened his grip on the media, and rolled back term limits, effectively crowning himself as the leader for life. But his consolidation didn't stop at the party's door. Xi Jinping reached into the heart of the People's Liberation Army, the bedrock of the Communist Party's power. He appointed loyalists to key positions and launched sweeping reforms. His goal? To strengthen party control over the military. The changes were broad and deep, redefining the relationship between the party and the military and shifting the balance of power decisively in his favor. Closing, Xi Jinping by 2020 had effectively become China's leader for life. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to keep up to date with our updates. However, the harmony between Xi Jinping and the military seems to be cracking, but why? Discontent within the ranks is not unheard of, but it's the public criticism from retired officers that's raising eyebrows. These former military leaders are voicing concerns about Xi's reforms and the erosion of the PLA's autonomy. But it doesn't stop there. Some reports suggest a resistance brewing within the active ranks. The military, traditionally a distinct entity, is now seeing a blurring of lines between civilian and military roles, shaking the very foundation of its structure. And then there's the specter of power misuse. As Xi continues to consolidate his authority, fears grow about the potential for the president to use the military as a tool for personal gain, rather than national defense. This is a significant departure from the PLA's traditional role. The military, it appears, is not entirely on board with Xi's vision. Taiwan is a contentious issue in China-US relations. Could it also be a source of tension between Xi and the military? President Xi Jinping has made no secret of his intentions to reunify Taiwan with mainland China, even if that requires the use of force. But this hardline stance might not sit well with the military leadership. You see, any move to assert control over Taiwan would likely draw the ire of the United States, potentially leading to a costly and protracted conflict. The Chinese military, already grappling with internal issues, may not be eager to be thrust into such a volatile situation. They might be wary of the potential ramifications, not just on the global stage, but also on their own standing within China. So it's not hard to see how the Taiwan issue could further strain the already tense relationship between Xi and the military. China's economy is not as robust as it once was. How might this impact the military and its relationship with Xi? Let's delve into that. China is grappling with some serious economic challenges. Slowing growth, escalating debt, and an ongoing trade war with the United States are just a few of the issues at play. These economic hurdles may not only strain the average Chinese citizen's pocketbook, but also the military's budget. With less money to go around, the People's Liberation Army could find itself grappling with dwindling resources. This could, in turn, exacerbate the tension between the military and Xi Jinping. It's a precarious situation, to say the least. Xi's ambitious reforms and consolidation of power have already ruffled feathers within the military ranks. If economic troubles continue to mount, they could add fuel to the fire in Xi's strained relationship with the military. What does this rift mean for China's future? A question that has been echoing around the globe. The tension between Xi Jinping and the Chinese military is not a simple issue, but a complex tapestry woven with threads of power, ambition, and uncertainty. As Xi continues to consolidate his control, resistance may grow, potentially leading to instability within the ranks of the People's Liberation Army. Meanwhile, the economic challenges China faces could strain resources, further fanning the flames of discontent. The Taiwan issue adds another layer of complexity, creating a potential flashpoint that could exacerbate the rift. As these elements intertwine, they create a dynamic, evolving situation that could shape the course of China's future. The implications of this tension are vast and uncertain, affecting everything from domestic politics to international relations. The future of China hangs in the balance, as Xi Jinping and the military navigate their strained relationship. As we've explored, the threads of power, ambition, and uncertainty are tightly woven in the tapestry of China's future. The tension between Xi Jinping and the military, the economic challenges, and the Taiwan issue are all critical elements that could shape the course of China's future. The implications are vast, affecting domestic politics, international relations, and the stability of the world's most populous nation. The situation is dynamic and evolving, and as we continue to monitor these developments, it's crucial to understand the power dynamics at play. China's future is hanging in the balance, and the world watches, waiting to see how this intricate dance of power will play out. In the end, the course of China's future may not be as predictable as we might think. The only certainty is uncertainty, and only time will tell what the future holds for the People's Republic of China. And that's it for today's video. We hope you found this deep dive into China's power dynamics enlightening. Don't forget to follow us for more insights into global politics and power dynamics. Stay tuned for our next video where we'll continue to unravel the complex world of international politics.